friends, it is me, Rosie, and I am back with another weekly food haul for you. Today we're starting off with our haul from Walmart, and I believe that should be what should come after that is what I did at BJ's. And then I'm not sure if I'm doing anything else after that this week because I don't do everything in one day, as I've mentioned before. Yeah, so I'll turn you around and we'll get started. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Okay, I'm starting off with the refrigerated part of and frozen of the Walmart. Oh my goodness, it's been a long day. Okay, so these two containers of yogurt are for James. They are low fat and they have full sugar. So they would be 130 calories a serving, and I will not be having any, so I'm not going to worry about that. But they're $2.36 each. And now I have my famous White Ghost that I love, love, love. And this one I will be tracking at 100 calories a serving because it's not a zero count food. And this is $5.46 a container. These two items are power food, so we don't have to track them. And this was $2.58 for the container, and it is 1 pound 8 ounces. And then we have the Greek non-fat plain yogurt, which was $3.54 for the container, and it is 32-ounce container, as is the Oikos. Here I have for James, even though I could have this if I wanted to, track it out of my 500 calories a day, $4.29 for this 25-ounce pack. And let's see, just for curiosity, this would be 250 calories for 136 grams. So not having those. This is for me, for my tea and coffee, and it's $3.86 for the container, and it's a half gallon, and this is 80 calories per cup. Here we have the Velveeta Shreds. Pardon me, there is little kitten in the background playing with shopping bags. My apologies for the noise. This is $2.88 for this pack, and the pack is, let me see that here. How many ounces is that? 226 grams, 8 ounces. It is 60 calories for a quarter cup, and I think it's a bargain. It's got 3 grams of fat in a quarter cup. That's not bad at all. And this is something that has to be tracked. Whipped topping is for Jim's Coffee, $1.09 for each container. And this is something that I would have to also track, and I might have this once in a while on my fruit. 2 tablespoons for 25 calories. And then we have 3 bags of mixed peas and carrots. These are 98 cents a bag for 12 ounces. And then these are for core. I have 4 bags of the green beans. They're 12-ounce packs and 98 cents each. And I do love all of these steamable vegetables from Great Value, the Walmart brand. They go in the microwave for 6 minutes and they're ready to go. And they have no salt added, so they're good for Jim. So that does it for the refrigerated frozen part of the Walmart haul. Here is the remainder of the Walmart haul for this week. I'll start on this side. Here we have the Kellogg's strawberry flavored protein bars. They're a dozen bars in a box, and they are $11.54. They have 12 grams of protein, and they are 180 calories should I decide to have one. If I'm out somewhere and I have nothing else, this is the last resort. And we have 4 cans of beans, 2 black and 2 navy, and those are for me, and they are a power food, and they're 78 cents a can. Then we have vegetable stock, which was $2.28. It's the unsalted, which is always more expensive, and that's 32-ounce box, and that was did I say $2.38? I hope I did. Anyway, that's how much it is. In case I did, I'm sorry for repeating myself. And then we have for $2.38 a can the Hunt's 29 ounce each. I bought 4 of them, no salt added. Tomato sauce for Jim. Then we have 2 cans of pork and beans for Jim, 78 cents a can, and we won't discuss the amount of salt. It's going to be a treat, and he's only going to have half a can at a time because there is a lot of salt. But believe it or not, this is the lowest salt per serving that we could find. So once in a while, sparingly. I got some dry roasted peanuts, unsalted, for Jim's football snack that I'm making for him. $2.44 for a 16-ounce container. Quarter cup is 160 calories for anyone who's interested. That would have to be tracked. And then we have some tuna fish. This is jelly style tuna. This is $1.48 a pack. I'm replacing one of my sons that I had at his house. This pouch is 80 calories, and it already is fixed as a salad for a sandwich, which is convenient. And then I picked up for myself these four ready-made tuna pouches, 96 cents each. The tomato basil has 70 calories, which has to be tracked. The ranch has 110, and the ginger has 80, and they all have to be tracked. Then we have 2 loaves of white American bread for Jim, $1.32 a loaf, and they're each a pound. This is 1 pound of mini marshmallows for Jim for $1.64. And then we have for 74 cents each, a cherry pie and an apple pie for Jim as well, and some cookies. There's, I think, 3 count to each pack of these cookies. These are chocolate, decadent chocolate chunk and vanilla macadamia nut, and they are $1.46 each. And in total, I have spent at Walmart so far this week $79.85. So for those of you in the States, can you please tell me what you think of these prices? And if you are in the UK, if you take off 30%, basically, the last time I checked, the pound is stronger. So we pay $1.30 where you would pay a pound if we were in the UK shopping with American dollars. So yeah, this is it for Walmart. Hello, it's me again. I just wanted to mention that there are some items missing from the BJ's order, and you're going to see them here. These 4 items were purchased along with what I'm going to show you next. However, those were already put away because this is from 2 days ago and I didn't get a chance to video it. I'm sorry. So this, which includes all the prices and how much, what the weights and measurements are of the products. And so now I'll turn you around and show you the rest. Start with the almond milk because this was purchased separately. So normally this is 2 half gallons of the unsweetened silk almond milk, which is 30 calories a cup, and which I do have to track. I use it for milk and coffee. Jim uses it for cereal, and it's normally $6.29. There was a $1.50 off coupon, which I clipped, and so that brought it down to $4.79 for the 2 half gallons. So now I'll go on to what's in the remainder of this order, and then I'll give you the total for this order in the end. So this is a 1 pound pack of organic spring mix, which I love to eat almost every day, $4.49. And I also like to have, when possible, a cup of arugula, which I believe in the UK is called rocket. This is very, very good. It has a lot of antioxidants, phytonutrients, and as per Dr. Greger, it's recommended a cup a day, so I try. I don't always get it in, so I mix it in my regular salad. $2.99 for a 5-ounce container. Again, it's organic. Then we have egg beaters for James and I both to have. This was $9.79 for 4 16-ounce boxes or cartons. Each serving, there's a glare there, I apologize, let me say. There's 25 calories for 3 tablespoons. There is supposedly 10 servings in each 16-ounce box. And these are great because there's no waste. When I buy the quart size container, it might be a little bit less money. I didn't even bother checking because most of the time that ends up some of it in the waste. And I really hate wasting food. It's not economical if we're wasting it, right? So these can be frozen. And so I'll freeze the rest. And as I need them, I'll take them out and thaw them. And this will not take long at all for us to use up. So there won't be any waste. So that's $9.79 for 4 containers. And then we have 3 dozen eggs, 2 18-ounce cartons for $5.99, and they're the extra large size. So in total, this shop, minus the almond milk, was $133.52. And that does it for BJ's for this week. This is all I got from Aldi this week. I was excited to be able to finally find the Berman's Light Mayo. I haven't had this in a year and a half. So this is a 30 fluid ounce container for $3.15. It's 35 calories per tablespoon, and that's what I would track it as where I decide to have some out of my 500 personal calories that I get per day on the Grow Plan. Here I have 4 pounds of penne rigate macaroni. These were 98 cents a bag, so I picked up 4. Then I have one of my new favorites for fall. I'm trying to get that shadow out of there. Sorry about that. The maple pecan pie. I was disappointed they didn't have the K-cups. I wanted those as well, but this was 12-ounce bag for $3.95. Then we have a 16-ounce bag of the low-fat shredded mozzarella cheese, which is 80 calories per quarter cup or 28 grams. And that is also something that needs to be tracked on the grow plan if I'm going to have some. So that's $3.69 for a pound. Then I have these peaches. They are not the same brand as they had last week. My hope is they'll be just as good. They're $1.90 a pound, and this bag was $3.79. Then I have a can of peas, a can of corn, 64 cents each, a can of black beans for 74 cents, and then I have this tiny little butternut squash. I'm going to make some soup with that. That's $1.18 a pound, and it was $1.17 for the squash. Then I picked up some feta cheese, which is 60 calories for 28 grams, and that is also something to be tracked on the grow plan when I have it, and it's $2.99 for an 8-ounce pack. This is the tomato basil flavored one. And then I have this huge pack of chicken breast, and they were $2.29 a pound this time, and this pack is 5.45 pounds and $12.48. So my total expenditures for Aldi today was $37.16, and I did get gas at BJ's. It was $3.459 a gallon, and I spent $25.15, as you can see here. And that does it for getting gas at BJ's and Aldi's for this week. Well, hello there, my friends. It is so nasty and rainy out. Can you see that? It's 6 p.m. and yeah, it's been like this all day. Yuck. I just wanted to come on to conclude the video, the shopping haul for this week, and to thank you all very much for watching. I hope that you're all doing well out there, and if you're doing well or you're not doing well, please let me know in the comments. I'm happy to listen, and I just want you to know I'm here to support you in any way that I possibly can. And that does it. Yeah, I'm going to put the totals in up here, the total of everything that I spent. And yeah, so right here. And that's going to do it. Please do one thing to take good care of yourself today. You can do something for yourself today. Whatever time it is that you might be watching this. You may not do it in that moment, but within today, or I'll give it to tomorrow. Please, please do something good for yourself, because you're worth it, and no one else is going to do it for you. People could be good to you. I'm not saying my family isn't good to me, but ultimately it's up to me to take care of me, right? So in the meantime, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I'm going to send you lots of hugs, and I'm going to look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Again, thank you.